Alright guys, hey, it's Captain Daddy, day number 20, 1 a.m. I did log out right before this video started. Makes it easier for me to edit when I have separate videos per day. And the one thing I do notice now is that the music has stopped. I still don't have a door here. I need to put a door back up here because we got our booties kicked. So not having the music leads me to believe that this attack is probably not going to be happening. So I did not do that on purpose. I would have liked to have seen the attack come through. So I guess that's just something for me to keep an eye on, is that it does seem to fork off the attack by logging out and logging back in. And that's a little bit of a bummer. So I'm getting this door rebuilt because the guys didn't come breaking through here like they owned the place on that last attack there, which prompted the upgrades. So that is just waiting on steel, and I don't think I have... well, that is one steel on that guy, and I think I only have one steel coming out of here. I don't want to reinvent. Yep. So it is day 20. It's January. It's winter time. It's cold, and the past few times I've come out here, my guy has complained about getting cold pretty quickly. So going to do a quick run through here. I'd like to find that last piece of steel. That way we can get that door rebuilt. Tripwire. And then we can figure out what we're going to work on today. There we go. Grab that extra lead. Oh, there's another one back here too. We'll pop this one right out. There we go. Let's get out of here. Gonna make these, get that door rebuilt, and then we're gonna figure out what we're doing today. Here. Okay. So you're out. So you can just be my steel alloy number one. Let's take a quick look outside. Well, I can still walk through this door. This is basically done. I did mention that there is now an opening. I don't think they can walk through there. Here in this spot. So I may end up considering adding another extractor to just kind of fill this out so it doesn't look like it's missing something. And I'm also thinking about, let me get back over here, if I can, making a wall maybe here, along here. That way it just kind of, you don't see all the way underground. It would look more like a finished. Okay, what you need, buddy? Some fluid. It's a good thing we're standing in the snow because there's plenty of fluid out here. So anyways, alright. So now we're cold. Man, see, this winter, now it's going to be warm inside. So I'm not going to make any more comments about it. It's fine. It's totally fine. Alright, so let's give these guys just a minute. There they are. Alright. Let's get this door rebuilt. There we go. Okay. And then lead and a steel. Okay. So where are we on power? Middle of the night, 188. And that's just because all these guys are not actually doing anything. I think most of these grinders now at this point, 480, 380, 480. I mean, so we've got like 300 iron fragments plus whatever we have in here, plus the sand. I mean, so we can really, I think these are okay to sit and just be a little bit of a storage for us right now. I do want to keep working on the concrete, so it looks like we're at the point now where this sink, why are we here? This is not, yeah, I just don't know what to do. I really need to build living facilities is really what I need to do, because this is living facility, this is living facility, this chair is living facility, and they're kind of clogging up our workshop down here. So I guess we can start looking at what we're going to do. I did mention that I want to see if there was another way for me to come up and down from here. As of right now, this lumberyard is kind of doing a thing, and this is doing a thing here. What if I were to, let's move these guys. Man, these plank stands are empty. I thought I put him back on plank stand duty. Mike, you are just, I don't know what to do about you, but let's see. Move you right here. Modifications is I'm going to save the game. And that way, if this goes terribly, terribly wrong, then I can just... So deleting this did not work. So I want to move this guy, and we're going to see if maybe There's a plank stand. I really want to figure out a way to get up and down from back here. Let's see. If I remove this, would that allow us to do a set of stairs up into the... Hello? Yeah. No. 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 Yes. Like that. Planks and logs. So I've got one log here. Might be okay, right? Can I upgrade you 12 cement? Do I have it? Oh! I'm just going to commit to it. Oh, I don't think I have any cement to do anything. I got 5. Do you have any in this one? Nope. Okay. Well, it's easy fix, right? Not with all these planks on me, though. Alright, so if that's the case, and I can get up and down from here, I no longer need to go up and down from here. Correct. I can go up and down from back here. And that's currently open to the elements, but we're gonna fix that. We're gonna fix that. Because the purpose of me doing this is, oh man, I spent so much effort. Did you hear? I spent so much effort building out this little the alcove is gonna stay there. We'll find something to put out there. That little, but this is no longer going to be a way to get up and down, so that's fine. And then what that will mean is, since I don't have to go this way anymore, this could become... No! Oh! Looks like it might be cold out here. This can become another... Let me in! Let me in! I don't like that wire being there. This could become another mineral extractor, right? So let's place the floorboard first. That is what everything is basically built off of, because we don't really need to go back. Rotate. Rotate. Yeah, you. 3 logs. Do I have the logs down here? No, it doesn't look like it. I don't have logs up here either, because Mike. What am I doing? Oh yeah, up here. Put this down. And then let's see if we can get another extractor, another stone extractor. Oh, I saw it just for a second. I'd like for it to be a little bit farther. No! Oh, man. Oh, man. I mean, it's probably pretty close, actually. Let's see what that looks like from the top side. Let me in! Yeah, that's okay. I have access to that from up here. Some nails and iron ingots. So, nails... Nails... And now I'm a little turned around on my shop because everything just feels so... I don't want to go too heavy. Like, throw all this in here. 8 more. Just like that. Do I have the upgrade? I already do. So there you go. Boom. So that instantly, that needs to be wired up. So that will need... That is a great place to put the chemistry table that we very rarely use. So Mr. Chemistry Table, you can go there. And the advanced workbench can go up there. Sure can. Advanced workbench can go right there. Totally fine with that. We got a little working area here. It's fine. Where will our tools fit in between there? They will. So they can go there. Alright, that's fine. This needs a ceiling on it, because we're not going up and down that direction anymore. So 3 planks, 3 logs. 3 planks, 3 logs. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Don't know what to do about him. Wait, what was I building? What was I building? 3 planks, 3 logs. Oh, the ceiling. Whew. Man, I'm telling you. Okay. Okay. Those are running opposite directions, but that's okay, because I think what we're going to do is we're eventually going to change those out. But for now, we want to make sure we're at least somewhat sealed up here. The clothing. So now that we can go upstairs, how are we on power? Is power 256? That's great. That's with the lighting and everything. So let's put these nails back. I've got just a very little bit of cement on me, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I know I'm supposed to be like taking these per construction. I mean per what's the factory line, workman line, whatever you want to call it. But I'm the boss, so I can do it any way I want to do it. And we're not quite fully stocked up and mass producing right now, so. And does that, since I'm not going up and down the steps anymore, does that change anything over here? It does not, does it? No. I was also thinking that I do not necessarily need. I could have. So this could disappear, and then this can move here. And the reason I say that is because I don't have to necessarily have one on each line, because I have access to it from here, and I have access to it from here, and then the same with this guy here. He has access to it here. So I think I'm okay with just leaving the two center lines like that. It's clothing, rack. You're going to go somewhere else later. I definitely do not want to block this corner. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. As long as this part is open and you can kind of see that, it's fine, I guess. I spent all that time on these, moving these around, and I'm once again going to have to move them because I'm pretty certain when I upgrade these steps in just a minute, it's going to take up more room. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Michael, thank you for the repairs. Sand, clay, mixy, mixy. Sand, clay, mixy, mixy. Let's put some of this hardware away. Maybe that'll lighten us up just a hair. These wires are pretty heavy. No, it did. It took us under. You. Sand. And then one more hair. Alright, so if we upgrade this. Yeah, see. Now I have a few places to put. Yeah, yep. I mean, it's exactly how I planned it. It's totally fine. And there's a relay that we can work on for our next set of lighting. And now we're up and down. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I feel like I'm stuck there. Is it because of you? Uh-oh, or is it the wall? Because if it's the wall, he won't be able to get up and down, I don't think. Oh no, I hope he doesn't. I hope he can get up and down that. I'm stuck there. No! No, I'm stuck there. Michael, can you get up and down that? I'm concerned you can't get up and down that, and you're going to be stuck upstairs, and you're never going to do... Yep, stuck right there. Because of that, probably. That's not good, dude. That did not work out the way I wanted it to. I mean, it looks so good on paper. If you run up the inside of it, you're okay. You just can't run up the center part of it. You've got to cut that corner. So let's just see how he responds to that. This whole lumberyard up here is an absolute 100% disaster at this point. Functional space because of the layout, but it'll be fine. It will be fine. You, and then move you out of the way. Then start doing some of this. So, I don't know if you can get down there. Let me go chop some trees. Let's see if I chop trees. Oh, there's a bunch laying on the ground, and he's still refusing to do it. No. Oh. All right, let's do the thing. Last time I had a problem with Mike, I had to completely. My stamina's low because my food's low. Last time I had a problem with Mike, I had to completely... I've almost covered up that wall that I can't get access to. Take him off of whatever his primary is. He doesn't seem like he works a secondary job. Whatever his primary is, all he seems to be able to accomplish. So plant beds, you become log stands like this. So the only thing I want you to do right now is log stands, basically, because there's nothing for you to repair. So let's see if you can get access to those log stands now. Because if we can get up and down the steps, then life is much better. 73 HP. We can sit in our chair. Alright, so there... Oh, look, Mike's got logs. So I guess he does have access to go in and out and up and down these steps. I don't know which direction he's going and coming to do that. But this whole space right here feels dead now. This whole entire area just feels completely dead. So I'm going to have to figure out what to do with that area. And then ultimately it's going to probably... My idea will... It'll all come together. I promise it's going to come together. As far as the ceiling here, which will become this floor, I'm going to leave it as it is for now. I probably will upgrade these to concrete. And so as far as starting to stay productive today, I'm still producing cement in those bad boys. I've got all these construction lines up and running. We've added another stone grinder, so that guy is the bee's knees. Alright, well, if that's the case, then I think we can start working on our living quarters. This is the Caveman series, and so at some point in time, we can go ahead and pop that guy there. And since he's on duty and everything's right here, hopefully we can make a little bit of progress here and build out just a little bit here. Yes, he's doing a decent job. I got a whole... Before I get even going, trying to do this, let's go into up just a little bit here. This is going to become... Wait, I don't remember if I'm doing it that way or not. I'm not. Don't start building things until you remember exactly what your plan was. You should break this stuff down. Really what you did. Planks. Thank you, Michael. I don't like how this is all buried in here, but... There we go. Plenty of planks on us. He's doing logs. So now we should be able to do just a little bit of work in here. Staying away from the creepy crawly guys underneath us. I'm sure he's completely off of plants right now, because I do have plans. So make sure he's not on plants at all. And he's not, because what I want to do is I want to relocate this greenhouse. And in order to do that, I need a lot of these to be emptied out so I don't lose the seed. So like this watermelon, and now there's nothing planted in it, so now I can move it. You know what I mean? Now I've got a watermelon. Alright, so we're going to let that do its thing for a little bit, and then we're going to figure out, ultimately, this is going to be a glass wall. That will be a glass wall. I'm going to have to move that a little bit. This will be a glass wall. This will be a glass wall. And then this may end up being a doorway right here, so I will temporarily place that. That may end up being a doorway, so we can kind of see down into this area. Yeah, that'll be just fine. Don't want to check on these too often. And everything's still growing. Everything's being watered from that water house, even though it's so far away. Hey now. Oh, I gotta remember I can't go out that way. I gotta come a long way. Where are you? Yeah, how's that iron treating you? Those things are a lot stronger, aren't they? Do they do more damage to the Vanbies? Or do they just have more HP? Looks like they die about the same pace. Just going to assume that they're upgraded for HP count. Yeah, that's exactly what it looks like. Okay. So as far as what we're doing down here... Oh, I do need some more steel, so we're going to whack you. What are you? What does that say? Iron ore? Iron ore. Oh, lead ore. I got it. Okay. Take it. We'll take it. We'll take some more steel. We'll always take steel. Then what we're working on here is this platform. And I don't want to go much farther than this just yet because I'm not certain how I want to do it. So I know that I've got to... Dude, you can't... It drives me insane this time of year, man. Like, just the amount of micromanagement you have to do on your character. 12 degrees in here. How is it 12? Because nothing's burning, I guess, maybe? No, not cargo. Snowy. And a jacket. I mean, if it's going to stay cold, then let's just stay cold. That's completely fine. So, in order to do this, we have to do the thing where we build, like, just for conversation's sake, we'll build one here, and we'll do one. Snap something. Come on. Hello? We'll snap there. So then in order to do that, you have to... I thought it won't even let you do it, will it? Logs. Alright, so let's add like this. And snap to it like that. And then delete the top one, because the top one's going to ultimately not be like that. It's going to have railing and stuff, so fine. And then we got to do the snap to thing. Oh, this one may not let me do it. Because of... Nope, not gonna let me do it, are you? And I guess I could move it ever so briefly. No, doesn't want me to do it. I think maybe it might be in the way. So we could go like here with it. Throw this in there, and then we can move this guy. And then we can snap to him like that. Snap to him like that. Yep, just like that. It's fine. And see, now we've got one at this end here. Like that. And I'm not going to do all of them. Probably every other one. So that, let me throw a couple more on there. Let's go. Which one needs it? That end has one. So you need one. Don't need you up here anymore. So we'll come down here. Snap under. Build. Reclaim. Look at that. Look at you just falling right off of there. That's kind of okay with me. Alright. Oop. Gotta get right. Gotta break that habit. Let's see if there's any more food that's done. An onion. Move you here. Gotta stay somewhat organized. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, another corn. Oh, saw something else as well. You. A cucumber. A cucumber. Oh, more corn. Look at that. Anything else? Oh, melon. I guess we're just gonna keep doing just keep doing what we're doing here. I mean, these veggies don't get any fresher than they are right now. Freshest veggies in the world ever known to man. These watermelons, they're close. That's onion. What do you need to be completed? Are you needing nails? Yeah. So I'm going to go downstairs and grab 8 nails, just because I want to make sure I can do that. Get those 8 nails. Get that box moved out of there. Because if I move this greenhouse in the wintertime, all these plants will die and I'll lose the seed. So I'm trying to do the best that I can to preserve. And since these are all already so close anyways, it was not like that big of a deal to just take him off of plant duty for a little bit of time to get all this moved in to its new greenhouse. He's probably popping up pretty soon. Nice. We're going to take a look down here. So that's going to be that for now. So this relay right here is powering this guy. He's ultimately not going to stay here. I think it's a really cool concept. But really where he's going to end up going is actually back here. He's going to go back here. Something like that. And then we're going to do some cool stuff with him back here. Yeah, buddy. I'm telling you, it's going to be cool. So this relay right here, this is all going to get disconnected and it's going to have its own power panel out here. And so so this wire and this wire that's running across, that'll all disappear. So I might can go ahead. I mean, I can probably place my power panel. I don't think it needs a whole lot. So we'll put a power panel right here. Iron, copper, cobalt screw. Iron. I don't have cobalt, copper screw. Okay, so I really have none of that. So where is that one extractor that I moved to? I can't have you just running around here. You need to go back into your spot and actually be doing something. You can't... Uh-oh. You're not going to go back in there now because of that? Yeah, you may not. Okay, well. Then... guess you can go here for now. You were on copper, so we'll put you back on copper. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope, that's too much. I've got too much weight on me. Way too much weight on me. Look at this thing. It is almost full. Alright. Let's do a little bit of smelting and stuff here. Let's get our act together. So this can be some copper. Get in there. Get some iron frags like that. Light it up. It has no fuel. Man, I am just kind of a cluster right now. Sorry about that, guys. Was not planning on doing this expansion today, so that's why it's a little bit unplanned, a little bit disorganized. Alright, coal. Light you up. Okay. Three at a time is not working. I mean, it is working, but it's painfully slow because I have too much of something in my inventory. Coal. Light you up. I do have a lot of gardening in my inventory, and that's because yeah, see, I'm pulled a little bit thin right now as far as that. Iron frags. No, whatever, I don't care. Do not pop that iron, whatever you do, that iron ore. Do not do that. And then one more. Don't even have the iron frags one here. So use some sand in there. Oh, we'll never ever get through that at that point, will I? So nope. Nope, nope, nope. Not even doing it. Not even doing it. Okay, so you guys smelt down. What do I have on me? Gardening, cobalt. I've got a bunch of planks on me, and that was because I was building. So let's put these planks away, and we'll see if we have some more veggies that have matured or not. Nope, and nope. What in the world? I'll say those melons are humongous. Holy moly! I mean, those are those are world record melons. There's another one. Ah, that's some corn. And I'm trying to keep the seeds on me. Now I'm overheating. It drives me insane. Absolutely. Absolutely drives me insane this time of year. It is just too tedious to manage constantly. Hot, cold, hot, cold, hot, cold. Dude. Alright, watermelon. Nice. I'm gonna probably eat that as well. Probably should let's take a little med kit here, just to get us back to hundreds across the board. Did you just mature? Nope. They're close though. This is all. Oh, there's another one. We're almost to the point where this greenhouse will be emptied out, and we're gonna have to Dude! I can't be in there for 5 seconds before he starts complaining. I really hope that there is some tweaking done on that, because that is just obnoxious. I don't know how to say it any other way. It is obnoxious. What do I have left in here? Handful of plants. Okay. Moving on. I'm not going to get fixated on that. I need a place. So, the greenhouse is going to go in here. Now it's minus 30. So, are you going to complain about being hot now? Huh? How are you feeling now? Is it so hot now? Make you stay out here and freeze. Oh, there's a blizzard inside too. I guess we're not. Oh, it's 73 in here. I don't even remember what I was working on. Let's go in here and see if we can make that. We were working on this electrical panel, is what we were working on. See how close we are. Okay, so that's good. Alright, so now this guy, where is it? This guy, this relay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't think I can get to that relay. I cannot get to that relay. Look at that, man. Is it on the inside? Oh, it's on the inside. Okay. So now this relay, I mean, it's really not going to be necessary. Let's throw this relay. We'll throw this relay like right here. Do I still have... Yep, I do. Okay, so then we need to go find the junction box that is connected to, which is going to be the one that's... Is that the oil pump? Gotta make sure I get this the right way. That's the oil pump, yes. So I need the junction boxes labeled oil pump. I'm not going to rebuild junction boxes when I already have all that I need. Now you're cold. Not my problem, bud. The junction box for the oil pump. What are you? You're the oil pump. Yeah. So then you... Just delete these wires for now. The oil pump is off for a few minutes. That'll be fine. We'll go in here. That light that's in that room, I may have just messed myself up. So now this is the junction box for the... Yeah, and then see, do I have any wires on me? I reclaimed wires, so from you to you, and you to you. Come on. Like that. So now you're powered back on, right? Yep. Okay, good. Okay, so that is one that's cleaned up. Now we're going to do the exact same thing for the water house. So I want both of those running off of... What is that? That is... Is that a relay on the ground? It's a relay on the ground. What am I doing? Yeah, so that light is now not hooked up to anything, and I don't have access to it. So that's a bummer. I've got to tear down that wall to get access to that again, because I don't think I can get to it. Man, it's cold. Where's the water pump? The water pump one is... Where are you? You're the water house. So you're going to be in the same boat. You are the... I don't want these wires running across all our entire... And since I can now bind you here like this... Come on, you. I can put the panel like right here. Just like that. And then we can disconnect the wires like that. And then we go here to here, here to here. And then it's like instantaneously. Now we've got no wires, and we've got access to what we need from back here. So now we can do some lighting and stuff back here to make that. Plus we have power inside of the cave now, and that was one of the main purposes of getting that here, was to get access to power in here. I am a little bit disappointed about that light. I don't know what to do, because it's just going to that relay, and I don't have access to that relay, right? Nope, because I can't see it, because I can't get to it, and then I can't power it back on. So that's a little bit of a bummer. And that was hooked up to the oil pump, and it's no longer hooked up to the oil pump. So now I don't know. Man, I don't want to tear it down. I really don't want to just tear it down. What do we have here? We've got copper, iron, some cobalt. What else do we have on us? Some steel. I mean, I could tear it down, but I don't want to do that. Veggies, hardware. So let's see if we can get this hardware put away. Your big stuff. And then let's go see about if the last of those veggies have matured. You have, so that's good news. You go here. You have, because we're gonna eventually we're gonna have a lull in food, so we've got to do this smart. Oh, you're not. Can't do this. We can't take too long to do this, because then we're gonna have to wait for all of the food to regrow. But hopefully, there's enough in there already. A couple more, and I may end up just letting. And then I want to make sure we can clear that. It looks like we can clear that at this point in time. So that, like that. And we'll get all this sorted out. It's not like it's going to just be in limbo like that. I mean, I might as well. We're going to do it. So we get more of everything. Luckily, it's not for. And then hopefully that last set of veggies is good to go. Then we can move the greenhouse in. Add materials. Oh, it's doing that thing. It's doing the thing. Alright, let's throw this last piece right here. Just tie it all in. 3 logs. I'm probably only going to have 2. 1. Alright, no. Sorry. I don't know why I sound like I'm walking in snow up here. Let's see. I should go get the greenhouse here. Let's see if we get the greenhouse in that spot. We'll go check those last 2 veggies. They've got to be out by now. Yeah, you're out. No. I mean, I guess I could have left it sitting there in cucumber. Okay, so now we have no plants at all. Nothing growing. The middle of winter. Not the best decision. Hopefully this will go in here. Uh-oh. Okay, well, it's definitely going to go in here. Is that straight? That's straight. We're going to push it as far back as we can. Make sure we're not overhanging anywhere. Just like that. All right. Well, I mean, I guess we kind of have to get it now, right? Because it's the last in that row, and that would just feel unfinished to leave it like that. So we can move this guy. Kabamo. Just like that. All right. This guy will need a light. So what we're going to do is we're going to do, I think it's under power. Yeah, we're going to give it a light pole. We're going to make sure it's facing the right direction. We're going to do something like that. What does this need? 3 logs. Those are pretty close by. Looks like Mike has once again boycotted logs because he refuses to cut them. Ooh. Okay. And then we'll throw up one of our light fixtures. That's on the furniture lighting. One of you guys just like that. Copper, iron, glass, electrical. I forget about the electrical on those lights. Forget about the electrical on the lights. Oh, now I forget what. Copper, iron. I don't remember. Some glass, I think. I just don't. Maybe some screws. I just don't make these things often enough to remember what it is exactly. We'll see what was short. Mr. Lightbulb, what are you going to be short here? There we go. 2 iron ingots, that's it. Okay, I think I have some of that out there in one of these guys. Yeah, I knew it. Ooh. And there's a relay hanging out there, so that'll be nice. Don't need any copper. Let's get rid of some of this iron. What else do we have on us that we don't need? We don't need any of this or this, and we don't need any of that. We will take the wire for now, though, because you are 1, 2, 1, 2. I think that's right. You here? Yeah, whatever, right? Okay. And then... yeah, it's a bummer that I don't have access to that, but it is what it is. Here's my little relay that I made earlier. What you mad about? What you dizzy for? Thirsty? Here, have a cucumber, a melon, and then some water. See what I mean? You'll be okay, bud. Oh man, I don't want to lose this thing. Put it right there. Where are you? I hear another one, but I don't... Where are you? Oh, you're way over here. Try to sneak around? Try to do a little sneak around? Plastic. Alright, cool. Alright. Back to what we were doing. Now what do I do with that relay? I think I stuck it right here so I didn't lose it. Electrical relay. Yep. And then... I mean, you don't have to do it this way, but I want to try to keep it as clean as possible looking. Okay, so then that... Well, you know what? Maybe for temporary purposes, I will just not... Let's go build a junction box, and then we can worry about the relay. Because those lights are all going to be connected. Power. Let's do a junction box. Ultimately, this will get moved back there. It'll be fine. For the junction box, we need iron, copper, cobalt. Iron, cobalt. I don't think I've smelted any copper. I've not. Let's go grab some more copper. Sure, we'll take it all. Your iron. You're still burning, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, whatever. Oh, there's still one already on you. It's irony. Okay, there you go. Fine, whatever. What are you needing? 2 copper, so that'll come out in just a minute. I thought I had done copper earlier, but I guess I used it all and put it somewhere. Because it's definitely not here. And then once that's built, we'll be able to get a light on our greenhouse. So while that's smelting, see what we're going to do up here. Move you out of the way. Just I don't want to look at you for now. So now we've got a pretty big area. This is now, like I said, this just feels like a dead area at this point in time. Get rid of those steps. Don't need those. Sure, go in there. This doorway now feels doofusy because it's all outside. Don't delete anything else. Wooden door, sure, we'll take some of that. Take some planks like that. I guess we can leave that support there. Yeah, see, I mean, this feels kind of a little doofusy now. Because, I mean, this is all now outside, so to speak. This water basin, I don't even really have a need. I haven't even used it. I don't even remember the last time I took anything out of it. So, you can go away. It's fine. I'm not upset that you're... I'll move you just to get you out of the way. It's fine. Those batteries are going to get moved. And now the question becomes, do I have room to move his house down a level? Let's see if we can move his house down a level. I've tried to move his house before. There's the front door there. Doesn't look like it. Does not. I mean, it looks like it's pretty close. I don't know what would be causing the problem there. It does look pretty daggone close to me. Mike, move, dude! Are you the reason I can't place anything there because you're roaming around? No, it's probably not you. Well, what about the barn? Sure, I can move the barn down there. He doesn't take nearly as much room. Right? Yeah, you're way smaller. Like, I hope you get caught in there. I hope you are now stuck inside of that barn. Because you are just worrisome sometimes. 11:20. Oh, no, you made it out. 11:25 p.m., day 20. We have moved our greenhouse inside. I'm going to go grab the last of the copper ingots I need to make the light, no, to make the junction box so we can have a light on our greenhouse. So there's that guy. Here's the copper. Yep, that's now good. Throw the copper that I made here. Yeah, anybody else want to go anywhere? Gonna bring this wire with us. Grab this guy. So this junction box, please nothing attack me. I don't feel like dealing with you right now. So you are for the water house. You are for that. And then this is going to be all of the lighting. We're going to try to connect as much of the lighting to this as possible. So we'll call this cave lighting. Not lighting. Lighting. Like that. And then we'll go from you to you. And then just temporarily, just so we can get this light running, we'll fall down the steps. Don't even need to go to that relay, honestly. Go to that relay, and then from the relay, and from the relay to the light. And now when we go down there, we should be able to turn on our cave lighting from here. We don't need the water house running that often. And now we've got lights on our greenhouse to make everything grow. It's all gonna grow. Look at that. Look. We'll put one more on this side. And then we have greenhouse, a little greenhouse. So I'm gonna put him back on plant duty. 12:08 a.m. Just roll over to day 21. We're gonna call it here on day number 20. Appreciate you guys hanging out for the journey. We'll catch you guys for the next one on day 21. Catch you later. See ya.